Alright then, so this is the second of however many of these VODs I end up doing today. We're on, oh my god, we're so far away. Illios. This is another 2 victory. I'm not even sure if it's 2-1 or 2-0. Either way, it's a win. Getting a dub. We go, pretty same brawl comp we've been going. What just happened? What? Oh. Yeah, okay, so we push forward here. Let me get this slow speed. We lose our Lucio really early to spam. They're running the double spam composition. They have... This is a really interesting comp. They're playing a dive comp. This is kind of a dive variant with the double spam DPS, the Junkrat, and the Farah, which is pretty good, honestly. But, yeah, this is kind of badly played by us right now. We're just very split, giving a lot of spam damage to the Junkrat and the Farah. And the Hammond is getting so much work done. He's already halfway to his ultimate, and the fight hasn't even started yet. Our Brig gets separated from the rest of the group, but she's fine. Our Rhine's getting pressured down by the D.Va and the Hammond again, and we're not able to keep him alive. Our Brig gets separated from the rest. She has to go for the Mega Pack. We lose our Kree. We get the... Do we get the fire on point? I don't think we even get the fire on point. Yeah, I think they just win this. Well played by them. Yeah, that's one of the things. The dive does pretty okay against this brawly comp if we're not focused. It does a really good job of disrupting, and disruption wins this kind of fight. So the Rhine pin's in. I don't like this pin. I don't think you liked it either. Junkrat's up above us. I don't know if we're aware of this because he's about to spam some damage in. The Hammond's also behind us. This would be where we swap the Reaper to the McCree to the Reaper. We go full brawl. Is better against the Hammond. He uses his ultimate here, which I think. Yeah, gets our Brig, which is unfortunate. You weren't able to get out of that. And zones off for McCree from the rest of the team. May's here in this room with the Junkrat. Yeah, and we're just kind of pressuring. This is the biggest kind of misplay of this, is we're not playing on the same target right now. They pop the Valkyrie to keep this fight going. We pop High Noon. We come around the left side, or the right side here, and pop High Noon. This is a good High Noon. This pressures them in really bad spot. Gets 3 huge High Noon. Alright, then, so we should be able to win based on that High Noon. We get the Junkrat, they have the Farah and the D.Va, but they're just going to run away. We get the Farah on the out, and then I think we also demech the D.Va. So that's pretty well played by us. We have Graviton for next fight. We also have B, we have Blizzard, and we have, what do you call it? We have Rally. They're going to have, they pretty much have both the DPS ultimates. They have the beat, and that's all they have. They're pretty far off anyway because they used everything else for that fight. They're going to have the Junkrat tire as well. They're pretty close on that. Yep, here comes the Junkrat tire. I don't think we really... Okay, we lose just our Brig. That's actually okay for us. Where was she? I thought she was like way out here. Yeah, that's unfortunate that you weren't able to break the LOS on that. Because yeah, that was really close. The D.Va is forced to... Oh, again, she forced out a mech, but she gets remexed. We're here on the Hammond. We grab him though. They pop the beat for the grab, but we kill him before he gets his beat. The Farah gets us. Farah gets 2 with that. We grab. This Farah might be able to clean up this fight for that team, which would be unfortunate. Yeah, so it's just McCree. He's gonna get cleaned up. Yeah, the May's back. May gets a kill, but they're able to res that kill back up. The May's dead. The ball pushes forward. We lose our Lucio, which is pretty much just chunk spam. The D.Va jumps on our Rhine. Yeah, this is well played by them. This is okay. This is really good dive. They're going in a few men at a time on like in a squad, just jumping on people. We pressure their far out though. She's forced to back out. Playing up the high ground now. Don't really know what their far is doing, but we deny the res. Or at least Zarya's denying the res. That's all you really have to do here. We're just denying the res. The Brig comes in to help, and then the Rhine and the McCree are on point with the Lucio. Brig's getting pressured back by the Hammond. We're here to deny the res. I think the Mercy goes for this res, though. We try and stay on it for a while. Oh, she's respawned anyways. They pop the Valkyrie. We get their D.Va off the map. Now, hold on a second. How does McCree Get a boop. Alright. Diva's dead. We kill their Hammond. Their Mercy Valk. This was a late Valk. And they get no value out of it. So it's just a waste of a support ultimate. We kill their Lucio as well. That's really well played. He just falls off the map or whatever. Alright then. Voice line spam. Alright, the Reinhardt chases the ball, but he backs up. They're fine. The ball's fine. He backs up. As far as ultimates go, the only thing they have the Diva Bomb. I think that's Diva Bomb, right? Yeah, they have Diva Bomb. They have Hammond. They have Riptire to win this point. But we have Freeze. We have Grab. We killed their Pharah. They pop the tire. They pop the mines. The mines don't really get any value because it's not on the point. They pop their Diva Bomb on point. The Riptire comes in as well. The Riptire gets 3, but we grab. We get the Hammond and the grab. So they used all their ultimates. They kill. They're up 3 right now on point. No, that's not true. They're down. I think they're down 1 on point right. No, it's equal on point. We throw the Mei ult on point, and yeah, okay, so the Mei ult should be enough to clean this fight up. Yeah. It's equal on point, we were able to clean up the equal. Better ultimate usage, their fire comes back, she's dead again. Pop the high noon, we win the first fight. So, going on to second fight. Second round, this is the pit map. I'm surprised they didn't keep with the ball. The ball was a good pick for this one. And this is probably the hardest one for us to play Brawl on because of the pit. But Orisa was banned this week, so we don't play the Orisa competition, we just keep with this count. Wow, so this is very split. Brawl, the way we want to play this Brawl is we want to try and get on top of them again. They don't have any hooks or anything like that to kill us with, so we should just rotate through this room and come around on this right side on top of them. Which we kind of have to. We have whoever this is, I think that's the Brigida and the Zarya here, but the Lucio, the Kree, and the Reinhardt are here, and then where's the Mei? And all the Mei is way over here as well, so the Mei is rotating in a different direction as well. So yeah, this is the main thing when we're playing this Brawl composition is you just have to walk together. We delete their fire though. They're probably gonna go for that res, and we're not able to deny it. So yeah, we're just giving space because we are conscious of the fact that the Lucio and the Pharah can both boop us off the map. So our Reinhardt gets separated from the rest of his team. Guys, I don't know if we win this fight or not. I don't remember now. But either way, they have point pressure, and this is really well played though. The way that we just kind of one by one stagger onto the point to try and deny the cap. And the Brig's now on, the Zarya's now on to try and deny cap. But yeah, we do end up falling off. We get a big boop that kills the Diva. The Mei comes in. Do we have wall? I'd like to see a Mei wall here. It's on one. It's a cooldown. Okay then. So, yeah. Yeah, the Mei's forced to use the ice block, freeze on the Sigma, but we kill the Sigma. They win this. They have cap right now, so they have control. But we might be able to clean up. We just barely missed the whip shot on the Pharah. But their Mercy dies. Their Pharah dies. Yeah. So we win this fight now. It's just Lucio, but he's gonna back out, I think. Yep, and we cap. Lucio dies. We're demeching up front here. We're just making space up front. So yeah. So with this rushdown composition, this is exactly where we want to play. This kind of setup here, it forces them to play pretty much completely into our hand if we play together and against the dive here. So we just see how this goes. The Pharah is behind us. She has barrage, and I don't know if we're aware that she made this rotation early enough, but we are aware she has barrage. Well played. We stun her. We rotate around it. We stun. And she just goes down. We lose a Reinhardt in the process, though. But he's basically just holding off the enemy team while we kill the Pharah. So we're up 1 as we kill the Diva. So they're down their Diva and their Pharah, which they might. I don't think they go for the res. That'd be stupid. Yeah, we clean this fight up. Yeah. They pop the Sigma. This is a good Sigma ult by them. It gets 4 up in the air. Do we have beat to respond? We have beat. We should use beat here. They are using the tire as well. But I think we do the beat. The beat goes off when people are in the air and everything like that. Lucio didn't even get caught in that. Alright, so we're able to back up. We use the beat early to deny that, and he gets nothing out of the what's it called? The Riptire. Because of the beat. And the Maywall that stops it. They swap to the Sim, and McCree gets deleted by that, which is unfortunate. Wow, the turrets take a while to change targets. They were killing the McCree after he was dead. Okay. So the way we chase the Sigma off. He's dead. Our Lucio dies to the Symmetra. But we kill the Sim. We lose our Reinhardt. I think we're okay in this fight still, though. I mean, I say I think we're okay, but it's 2v4 right now. The May gets the Mercy though, since it's 2v3. She has to use the Ice Block, and the Ice Block doesn't get her out of the Sim turret range. She isn't. We lose our Zarya, and they're probably gonna cap now. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they do win that fight. We're at 75, so we get one good fight and then one bad fight if we recap. If we cap, they basically get one more fight. Alright, so we rotate, and this is a good way of rotating this as well. We all rotate through this left side. I like that, the double stun on the Symmetra. We're not able to clean it up though. Oh, that just barely doesn't hit the Mercy. Actually, it might have actually. She just did die to it. They pop the Sim wall, which I don't really like the Sim wall. Watch the Reinhardt boop though. He probably goes, yeah. So they do get the Rein boop, which is unfortunate. They pop, that's us popping Hopnoon up here. They stun us out of the Hind, they use beat. Okay, so they use a lot of ults to win that fight. We use some ults as well, but we lose. We're able to get it out though, the people who need to get out. The maze, okay, so I remember this kind of call up in the comms and stuff like that, and you're trying not to die, and that's good. What's her hair doing? Whatever. It's good and all try and not die, but I feel like in this situation, dying was the better choice. Because just dying early instead of using the Ice Block and stuff like that, because it just wasted a bit of time. And was kind of feeding ultimate charge to the D.Va especially. Their Sigma pushes dummy forward. But we aren't able to punish it. We can do the same rotation again. We're waiting for the May. We have the May with us now, right? Yeah, okay, so we got everyone with us. We popped the rally a bit early, but it's a fine. We see the Sim turrets, we take them out. Push forward. We get the Lucio off with the Brig Bash, or the Brig Boop or whatever. Just amazing. We should be able to clean this fight up. The Sims are on point. You have to help Orion. He uses the Shatter but dies, which is unfortunate. But Brig's making big plays, making tons of space. We pop the May. I don't know if we needed this May ultimate. We see it as last fight, so we used it. But I don't think Blizzard was necessary there. D.Va pushes in and nearly gets frozen. Sigma pops ult. He dies though before he gets his ultimate off, so didn't cause any disruption. We pop the grab. This is the same issue as the May ult. We thought this was last fight, so it's not too big a deal, but it is a misplay that we weren't aware of the fact that we had another fight to play. We had one more fight even if we win this fight. So we wasted 2 ultimates in a fight that had been won already to try and clean up because we thought it was last fight, which is fine. I don't think they actually coordinate another good fight here anyways, so I don't think it mattered. Because yeah, now we've passed 85. This is guaranteed last fight. Ryan pins. It's a bit of an aggressive pin. We have Bubble though to back him up, which I think we should be able to give him. We give him Bubble. I like the hammer swings. I don't know how that didn't connect on the Sim. She should be dead. By the way, we use the beat. We lose our Zarya to the, but it's a good beat to keep everyone else alive. It's unfortunate we didn't get the Rein with it. I don't see exactly where the Reinhardt was standing and everything when we did that, but it would have been fine if you were, especially if you're on speed boost. You're on healing boost now. You should be on speed boost now that we're in when you use beat, always use speed boost, and you could have tried to turn the, because you have about a full second after you cast barrier to like turn corners and still give people beat. So we could have been able to give Reinhardt the beat here, which would have given a bit more survivability. I don't know if it mattered too much. We're still on the healing boost. We should be on speed boost if we have beat, so we should be speed boost. But either way, yeah. So we use the May Ice block to contest on point. The Brig is back. Lucio's running around. He's peeling for the McCree. McCree's being chased by the Sim. She's forced to reload though. Lucio has to back up. He's gonna get melted. He dies to the Lucio. We get the high noon, but we lose the McCree, which is unfortunate. It's just May and Brig on point. Sorry. How does this work? So the May kills the May and the Brig gets the Lucio, but the Mercy's able to get the res off. And yeah, okay, so that they have ultimates to kind of keep recontesting. Hammond tries to stall but gets pushed off the map, and we don't have any more abilities, so we lose that one. Okay, so this is third point. On the ruins here, they're running basically what they were running before now. They're running what they did before, but they're running the McCree. So overall, I really don't like this composition by them. The only one I think we even have to really be aware of, obviously you play a bit safer because of the Junkrat, but the only one we really have to be aware of for our composition is the McCree, but we're running the matched McCree, so it's not like it really matters. If we were running the full brawl, you'd want to switch to help the McCree. McCree has to tumble out to stay alive from the May, even they have to peel for him. Our May gets low, probably forced into ice block, yep. Why is that red? Whatever. Yeah, this is pretty bad target focus. Do we have bubble for the Reinhardt? We have 4 seconds on bubble. So Reinhardt's aggro, he doesn't have bubble though. He's getting lower. He's just using armor health. That's actually pretty big play. I like that. Overall, I do like that play. D.Va's behind us, and the Brig is backing up to try and peel for the Mercy. Our Reinhardt just gets out rotated right here, and there's no one here to protect him, so he dies. And we didn't have bubble. We're really aware of the fact that they have both tanks behind us. Alright, so we lose both our tanks. It's just Brig on point now. The May and the McCree are on the left side here. But I think they clean this up. We get our Brig. May is just trying to stall. May gets out. Do our DPS get out or do they die? Nope, McCree goes down and May goes down. So yeah. It's able to clean up that fight. So we just regroup. We go for another push. We ultimately got out there better on ultimate charges. We have more ultimate charge on everything than they do. But it's unfortunate we still did lose the point. So Reinhardt pushes forward. We use the bubble early on the Reinhardt, so he doesn't get too much value out of it. Their Lucio's playing aggro. Our McCree comes up on this right side. We lose our Rein very, very early because we're holding it against the junk spam. We should try and rotate through junk spam without having to use shield if we can. And we try and rotate through this building. We're cutting off sight lines. Okay, so I don't like this at all. Where we use bubble again on the Reinhardt because we should be doing something aggressive here, and instead we just hold shield and we very slowly push forward. The May gets trapped. The May has to use ice block, but she blocks the meatball with that. The Brig both blocks and stuns the McCree at the same time. This D.Va's on our backline. We lose our Reinhardt because we didn't have bubble anymore. They pop the high noon. Wait, a huge wall completely disables the McCree from doing anything with his high noon. It also splits their team, so their DPS are separated. We lose our Mercy, which is unfortunate. He could see that through the crack. We lose 2 to the D.Va bomb. We pop our own high noon. I like this high noon though, but they use the Sigma shield, and they're able to keep him alive through that, or keep everyone alive through that. So we lose everyone. So we're down 2 fights. As far as the ultimates go, the only ultimate we used so far was high noon. Pushing forward. I think our plan is probably to use grab this fight. And grab and maybe freeze. We pop Valk early to engage with. Yeah, we should just be holding W with this. What is a Reinhardt shield at? It's pretty high, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty high still. So yeah, there's no reason not to. Don't even really need to be shielding. Okay, he gets deleted. I don't even know how you actually died there. You shouldn't have been able to die there. We had Valk on you. We have. Yeah, I want to see how the Reinhardt dies here, because I personally don't believe you should have died there. You were doing the right play there. Was playing aggro. So we push forward. Do you get trapped here? No, you see the trap. But that's why you backed up. You get trapped, you get stuck. Oh, okay. You take a bunch of junk spam, and then he right clicks you. That's unfortunate. We forced the beat out of it, though. And we put a big freeze on point. We put the grab as well. I don't know if the grab was actually necessary now that I think about it. It's okay. We get the res in the Reinhardt. Yeah, and we clean that fight up completely. There's really good use of ultimates by us. We had to use 3 to cap. But last fight anyways, if we didn't win. So overall, it was a good fight. So we back up. They didn't swap. Okay, I thought they had swapped. We killed their McCree. They get the res off though. They don't have res for this fight. So we're just kind of blocking spam damage at this point. Alright, so we have 3 here to kind of counter this McCree when he dives. He gets the right clicks the Mei, which is unfortunate. They pop the tire as well. We use their bubbles. He's going to kill 2 with the tire. So the Ryan's forced to back out. Ryan, yeah, we should be playing very safe here. And with the Brig has Inspire going. We should get the whip shot. Our Brig is very low. Lose a Brig. We pop our high noon up on the right here, but the D was able to completely stop it. McCree is backing up though. I think he might die. Yeah, he does die. So it's just Reinhardt to try and defend the point here, and just kind of stall as long as he can. We go with the Hammond to try and retouch, because we only have one last fight anyways. Hammond gets on the point, trying to make the space. Space created, kills the D.Va. It's here to retouch the point again. Isn't able to stop the D.Va. Doesn't die to the high noon. The Mei does, which is unfortunate. That was well played by the Junkrat to force you up into the air. It's a good wall though. The Brig has to rally on point, play aggro. You get a big bash by the Hammond. We shatter. The shatter doesn't hit any. Oh no, shatter hits 2. My bad. Which that's pretty good. Shatter gets their Lucio, which he's close to beat, and it kills their Sigma, who actually had his ultimate as well. Pop the rally. They put the D.Va bomb in a very, very bad spot. We were able to recap. And the Hammond is here. We're just trying to clean up kills here. We lose our Brig, which is unfortunate. We have a res for that. We don't have a res for that. So she will have to walk back the long way. We're just putting pressure on with the Hammond. Look at the D.Va out of the mech again. Whose soldiers that? We pop the soldier instead of the creatures to get back on point. Which overall, that's a good choice to do that. The you'll probably die to that ultimate, which he does. They pop the tire again. Hammond is here on the Junkrat, who kills the Junkrat during his tire. The tire gets maybe the Mei? Yeah, gets the Mei, which is unfortunate. We're down 4 now. It's pretty much just Hammond on point with the Brig. Getting back now. Lucio's forced to pop the beat to try and keep himself alive through the mines. Their McCree pops high noon. I don't know why he did that when there was a Brig standing right in front of him, unless he knew you used bash. And in that case, it's a better choice, but you still block it with shield and don't die to it. Missed the whip shot, which is unfortunate, but they're able to clean you up. And then it's just back to Hammond to stall the point again. Their Mercy and their Kree both die to that. The ball is able to try and stall point. He keeps it from ticking over as best as he can. The soldier comes back, is able to retouch. Their Junkrat's back, so it's just... Right now it is currently... There's 3 of them on point against our Mercy soldier. So yeah, they have no healers though. Right now there is no healing. We have the Mercy and the soldier pad, which we had just used there. So it's on cooldown though. The Sigma has nothing else to use besides the shield to keep himself alive. The Mercy is forced to back up. Yeah, I think you were playing forward there. You were trying to keep it. Yeah, I don't like this Guardian Angel here. I think you should just be playing far forward. They don't have any direct hit scan that could put you in that much danger. you can be playing further back. And now that the Reinhardt's fully healed, you should either be healing the soldier or damage boosting the soldier, unless the Reinhardt calls out for the thing. Mei puts her ultimate. Okay. I like the Mei ult. I don't like the positioning of the Mei ult. I think you put it up here at the top of the staircase. What, did my pen change color? No, I hit the wrong one. Sorry. No, you put it here because you get this sight line, you get this sight line, you get this sight line, and you still hit the point. Whereas where you put it here, the place you put it here, it's basically just this area. It's blocked off. I think it might get up in this part of the high ground, but it's definitely stopped here. It isn't hitting this area on the Sigma because of the wall. Yeah, it'll break LOS on that. Which it should be hitting the Junkrat though, but it won't be hitting the Sigma. Enough Junkrat off the point. And overall, this is really well played by us. We have better respawns, we're able to retake the fight, and we clean up. We have one less fight now. So Lucio, we recap. We popped the Valk, but we popped the Valk because we thought there was more to this fight, but it wasn't. So we call it. We saw that was a bad play as soon as we did it. So I'm not going to question it. Because I remember the voice comes. We specifically called it out as a bad play. The ball kills the Mercy in the backline and is coming back to the point now. We get the Shatter, but oh wow. Okay, the shield was horribly placed. We hit 2 with the Shatter, 3 with the Shatter actually. Balling them up with the hammer. We pop the visor. Yep. And we win that fight. This is GG's. Well played. Very good stalls for us in that third point. There were a couple times we almost lost it, and we were able to just 1 or 2 people on the point keep it alive. So that's really well played by us.